author, mentor, life coach, motivational speaker, evangelist, and musician. In this FL Studio 20 session, we're going to be making a new beat for the album, The Spiritual Musician. This beat is called The Spiritual Music, and it's going to be the fourth track on the album. So I'm going to do an intro, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, outro. So let's begin. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to add it to the playlist. I like the intro, so we're just going to add it. Next, we're going to do the verse drums. So I like the drums, so we're going to add it to the playlist. Next, we're going to do the verse, chorus. Melody, sorry. So I like the melody, so I'm going to add it to the playlist. Next, I'm going to do the verse bass. Let's just hit it with the bass. So we're going to cut the notes of the bass and add it to its pattern. And then I'm going to lower the bass. And I'm going to add it to the playlist. Next, we're going to add the vocals.
The spiritual music. The spiritual music.
Okay. Let's just see how it sounds.
The spiritual music. The spiritual music. The spiritual music.
So next, I'm going to do the chorus drums. So I like the chorus drums. I'm going to add it to the playlist. Next, I'm going to do the chorus melody. I'm going to use the second pad for this one. So I like the chorus melody, so I'm going to add it to the playlist. Next, we're going to do the chorus bass. So we're just going to cut and paste it into its own pattern. And we're going to add it to the playlist. Now I'm going to add the spiritual music into so let's just see how it sounds.
The spiritual music. The spiritual music. The spiritual music. The spiritual music.
Right, next I'm gonna copy and paste the verse and the chorus. I'm going to duplicate it. So it has, so this will be, so that's the intro, first verse, first chorus, second verse, second chorus. Now with the third verse that I want to do, I'm going to change up the melody just so it sounds a bit different. So I'm going to keep the drums, but change the melody for the third verse. So I know what I'll do. Hold on, I know what I'll do. Just realized I'll paste it again and then I'll just delete the melody from it. So I'm gonna add the melody, gonna do a new melody for the third verse. So we're gonna add the melody into the pattern for the third verse. So it will sound different. I don't want the third verse to just be the same as the second verse and the first verse. So that's why I changed it up a bit.
The spiritual music.
Okay, and last we're gonna do the outro. I'm just gonna leave it as a. I might even leave it as a vocal with some. Just gonna keep it simple. So I like that. So we're going to and then I'm just gonna add the spiritual music vocal onto it. Just so actually I'm gonna I know what I will do. Hold on. Just before I add the spiritual music vocal, I am going to add more duplicate the I'm going to duplicate this because obviously sometimes when you produce music and it's not, it hasn't got all the drums and the other instruments, when you're putting it on Audacity to edit the audio file, it might sound a bit low, so you want to duplicate it so the sound becomes a bit more higher. That's the reason why I did that. And now just going to add the music, spiritual music vocal, but I'm going to add it a lot. Let's just see.
The spiritual music. The spiritual music. The spiritual music. Spiritual music.
Okay, the beat's done now. So it's a long beat, this beat. We've got intro, verse, first verse, first chorus, second verse, second chorus, third verse, which I changed the melody up, third chorus, and then outro. So we're just going to save the project. So we saved the project, the spiritual music, as the file. Now we're going to save it as an MP3 file. So we're just saving the track now. And yeah, thank you for watching.